Hello and welcome. I'm continuing where I left off previously, last time I played, and at the same time, we haven't advanced in the story at all. I will most likely may share a special spot for leveling. Maybe, if I get enough time to do it. Alright. Hope everyone has been doing fine today. Having a great day. And before we start, as you guys can see, I put the menu up so you guys can see what my level is. For those who did follow from the last video, you will realize that my levels were a bit low. Now, how did I get from such a low level to a high level? It only took about an hour at most to hit that level. There's a special level up spot, which I will be sharing with everyone. Alright. Let's get him sure. Just setting up a few things, so. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, I'm not going to go into the actual dungeon, but if you do wish to know what's the inside of the dungeon, I will probably most likely point you towards other people, other video users who have uploaded a video similar to leveling up quick. This is like the best spot to go from. If you're at least level, I want to say about in the 50 range, you can easily level up to 100. Now, if you got all the right proper gear and the scouts, you'll be able to level up so quick. Very quick. As for me, I could probably hit level 500 if I wanted to within an hour or 2 or 3. If I had the right scouts with the XP percentage. So, I'm gonna go into scouts. Now, you see how XP plus 10%? If you stack them all up on the same area, you should be able to hit maybe, I believe it was 200% or so. And if you have the characters that have increased range on battle together, that one character together will level up quicker. Then you just rotate it out to keep leveling everyone else up pretty quick until you hit whatever level you want and are like satisfied with it. Now, where you're gonna place the scouts, you're gonna place them towards this bottom area. And as you can see, I have 20% XP up, 40% drop rate, shares, etc., etc. This here is the best place to grind for XP. You don't challenge any of the enemies in here but one. There's a special type of enemy that can easily be killed, but it gives off a lot of XP. So, all you do is come here, go in here, get to the 4th floor, and there your enemy should be somewhat towards the center. It's a big enemy you cannot miss. It's pretty much a Dogo. The biggest enemy you can see. It's gonna be gray, so you can tell. Do not fight any of the other enemies unless you have it that much. If you fight one of them, they will crush you. You will have a game over super quick. And trust me, you want to navigate carefully through this floor because you have no map at all. Without having a map to use as you're, traveling from the floor downward, you can easily get lost in here, not know your way back out. Unless you have photographic memory, you can memorize the whole map. Easily use that to help you navigate. If you're not really good with, photographic memory, then keep a map up right towards, the side of the screen or something while you're traversing through the dungeon. At the same time, paying attention to the enemy around you. Because you don't want to walk and fight one of those enemies. Those enemies will one shot kill you and have a game over. The enemies in here are really high level, so I don't suggest you ever coming in here without being at least level 50, very cautious when traveling down to the 4th floor. This is the floor you want to get to. You're going to fight a big metal Dogo. It will give a lot of XP. If you stack your XP up from your scouts, plus any equipment or any party members, filling up the lily rank to the highest level, you get increased XP. That will be your max way to get the best XP. I will also I'll find a video and I will pretty much link it in my YouTube channel when I upload this broadcast later on, after it's done. In there, in the description, you'll find a link to the YouTuber I'll pick, which is the best one, and a link also to the map. I'm going to also try to provide you the map in English, not in actual another language, because I found one of those in that language, and I pretty much figured it out instantly, but some people might operate, which is the starting point. So I'll upload an English version of the map with highlights where you start. Like a yellow dot will mean that's where you started from each floor you go down to, so that way you know which direction to go in and you don't get lost. But anyway, I just wanted to share that, and we're going to move on, and I'm going to go ahead and continue on with the story. So let's go ahead and head down and continue the story. And let you know, I do not know which ending I will trigger, but hopefully we'll trigger either the good ending or the true ending. So we'll have to see.
Can't we just hang out here?
For those who wish to see, in case I only got the good ending and want to go through the true ending, I will most likely complete the whole game up to the same point and re-broadcast that part leading out to the good ending, to the true ending. If we get the trending, we'll just do the stuff. Hopefully, we can trigger the trending, because we want the good ending first, then the trending afterwards. If not, we have to start a playthrough, I believe.
Where should we go?
And yeah. So, I'm making sure I don't trigger any more public relations or anything until we clear the game first. Now, New Game Plus, we continue onward. Either way, if I did trigger the trending, it went with it. I would probably go back and play it again from scratch.
What's this?
Since the trigger the trending requires a lot of required it, I doubt I would have triggered it.
Are you ready? Prepare yourself. Now who's my opponent?
As you see, being at level 100 shaves off a lot of HP.
Hello. Didn't think you'd be this weak. It's all over.
2 hits normally should be enough to kill these type of enemies now. Oh, look at that. Well, rank went up. Now it's 3 with Vert and Noir together. It's just so you know, Noir and Vert aren't paired back and forth, but their lettering still went up. The concept of lettering did change a kind of like a bit from the previous installments. As long as they're all together active, rather than the back or so, they will still go up on rank if they interact during the actual battle. But yeah, I think it's a more helpful way to get the lower ranks up quicker. Lower rank in the previous games were kind of
Now who's my opponent?
For those who did play Hyperdimension Noir's game, which was a spin-off to the side, you'll notice that layerings in there, who was it? They require almost like 100 turns per character. And that's with every general character you can get. DLC characters aren't included, but once you get the max out, you receive your trophy for it, which is needed if you're aiming towards getting the platinum. But if you're just playing for fun, just play it, enjoy it. Hyperdimension is really good.
No one can stand up to my beauty. Warm-up. Now, who to choose? Checkmate. Finish it this turn. You're wide open! Didn't think you'd be this weak. That should do it.
Nice. Another rank goes up again.
Yo, been waiting on you. Me? Or rather, Uzume? Even if I come here, what can you possibly do? If you kill me, this world and I will disappear. If you don't kill me, Hyperdimension and Heart Dimension will fuse. I myself will become Hyperdimension. Then I have one question. You absorbed the CPU power from another world that Krar had, right? How's that CPU power feel? Is it awesome? Of course. Thanks to the power to interfere with this dimension, I was able to speed up the fusion. Just a little longer. A little longer and the two dimensions will fuse. You're stuck, me. Then it's decided. Nepsi, let's bust her face in. Then we'll take that CPU's power.
We obtain the power to interfere with dimensions and stop the fusion. So that's the plan.
You got it. If we get that interference power, we might be able to do something about this world even if we defeat her.
Then we know what we gotta do. And this as cool as you can, Uzume!
Right. Today, right here, I'll defeat me, the Uzume Tanoboshi, drowning in hatred. Now you've said it. Then I will defeat myself and the others in this very place. I was planning to have you all taste eternal hell as part of my revenge. But any more than this and you'll just get in my way. Come here, dark purple. Green, black, and white as well.
we should have defeated Purple!
Dark CPUs are but a product of my delusion. As long as I have negative energy, I can create as many as I like. I still have your powers, too.
But we have the sharing field over here. No matter how many dark CPUs you create, they're no match for us.
Then how about this? Green, black, white. Become one with purple.
Uh-oh.
What in the frickin' what?
So, how do you like this ultimate dark CPU, which carries all the powers of the CPUs? And lastly, if I fuse together with it, it will be the birth of the ultimate dark CPU!
This is the ultimate! This is the most suitable power to take revenge on the scum of game industry!
This form is quite the stockpile.
Not only does it have the power sucked away from us, but the power of the CPU from another dimension.
That's not all either. She has negative energy as well.
Come on, why are you guys getting all weak-kneed now? Didn't we expect this from the start?
Useless, useless, useless! The likes of those who can't fight properly without their precious sharing field is no match for me! Even if you did activate the field, it wouldn't be capable of suppressing my power!
You so sure about that? I'll show you my hidden ace.
Your hidden ace? What a laugh! No matter what card you have, it can't stop me!
Oh yeah? What about that sheer crystal over there in the distance?
Are you insane? That is our lifeline! If you use it up, that would mean our death! Do you understand that?
What? You can't go down with her, Uzume! You gotta stay alive!
Don't worry, Nepsy. I'm not the suicidal type. I'll use the crystal's power for the sharing field until there's just a little left. If the main source weakens, she should weaken too.
You scum! What useless resistance!
You held back on us for too long. The fact that you have no friends isn't helping either. This is gonna be my last HDD. Transform!
Sharing field, activate! Sharing field, activate!
Well, before Uzume doesn't die for doing such a dangerous thing.
Are you truly worthy to be my opponent? I choose you.
Oh, nice. We all begin in our HDD form already.
Assam Link! Thanks! Now it's my turn to go on the offensive. Don't be such a bother.
Thanks for the help, Faye.
Who's my opponent? I'll attack head on! I'll be the one to end this! Sir Storeroom! That won't work. That's your attack? It is my turn. Here's that Philip Spear! Now it's my turn to go on the offensive. I'll slice you with blades of fate!
Oh yeah, there we go.
my turn. Cross combination!
I can go anytime. Turn.
Are you trying to attack? I choose you.
No matter who my opponent is, I'll mow them down. Lazy dance!
Yeah. Who's my opponent? I'll clean all of you up. Go!
Who wants to get defeated?
Alright. Let's go. Let's start transformation.
Next program, activate! I'll show you the power of a next-gen CPU. This'll hurt like hell.
Didn't even work. Are you trying to attack?
Are you prepared? Lady Rectatura!
Now it's my turn to go on the offensive.
Alright.
Access!
Next black.
Tornado chain! There! Disappear!
Let's end this. Activate. Next form, awakening complete. Cross combination.
Who wants to get defeated? This'll hurt like hell.
I choose you.
Silhouette spear!
Are you trying to attack?
Despair in the future!
No matter who my opponent is, I'll mow them down. Right on course. Got you. This is the end.
And that's it.
How can I?
Have you felt the power of next gen?
Not yet. I haven't exacted my revenge! Until I exact my revenge on game industry, I can't! I can't!
We won't let the likes of you get revenge.
Woohoo! Victory! We all won! We did it, Neptuner! We were able to save both worlds! Thank goodness! Now Uzume won't disappear anymore either!
Nothing will get in the way of my revenge! If I'm to disappear, I'll take the other dimension CPU's power along with me!
No way! It can't be! For that CPU's power to disappear too? Damn it! Hey, Bigme, can't we do something with Krar's power? Krosti's power is only able to move people to different dimensions. It can't do any more than that. What is it now? Everyone, this is bad. Look over there.
What is this horde of monsters?
Their numbers are pretty staggering, and they're coming by both land and sea. They're all heading the same way. Where could they be going?
That direction is... I believe they might be going towards the hole to hyperdimension.
Why? We defeated Kurame and everything. Why is this happening now?
That's cause as she disappeared, she gave an order to all the monsters in this dimension to completely destroy hyperdimension. She really frickin' went out guns blazing.
What? That's totally cheating!
What tenacity. No. At this point, you could call it malice.
She had despised game industry to that much of an extent, it seems.
It wasn't hate, it was just a bunch of misunderstandings and assumptions. You're always convinced so easily.
Either way, let's get back to hyperdimension. At this rate, all the monsters are gonna get through. We'll have to stop them.
It's gonna be too late if we wait until we get to hyperdimension. We need to intercept them. That's just impossible. We don't have the supplies or forces to face these numbers.
Looks like she actually won in the end.
No, I've got a plan. Gearsy, I need you to shoot the share crystal.
What?
Then all of you, hurry and get back to hyperdimension.
What are you saying, Uzume? Yeah, if we did something like that, you'd die. Don't you know that?
I do, but this is the only way I can protect this world. So please, Gearsy, your weapon should be strong enough to pierce that thing.
Why? Why? Why are you leaving this to me?
Your weapon is the only one that can destroy it from this far out. You've stood alongside me from the beginning as I've been trying to make my dreams a reality. I want you to see me through till the end.
I understand.
Wow. Self-sacrifice to save another dimension.
I can't do it. I can't shoot. Nepgear, shoot. You need... No, I can't possibly do it. Why won't you understand Uzume's feelings? The reason she asked you, and not me or Keisha or Bisha, is because you're kin. You're her junior as the CPU of Planetoon. But I...
Just shoot it, Gearsy!
I can't do it! This is too heavy a burden to carry alone in the end.
I'll carry the weight with you, Nepgear. Uzume's entrusted dreams and her life.
Nepsy.
Neptune! Okay. Let's carry Uzume. Together. Go! 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 Go!
Thank you, Nepsi, Gearsy. All right, go! Everyone, head back to Hyperdimension now!
Uzume, I'm so sorry!
So many things have happened, but I'm glad to have met you, Uzume.
Everyone is gone now.
Oh, that's right. Umio, I have one last request. I gave an order to all the monsters in Zero Dimension to gather at our home base. Please, take all of them to Hyperdimension.
Are you planning to go alone?
I feel bad I can't keep our promise, that we can't stay together. But you're the only one I can ask to carry this out.
Say no more. I will see this through. It's a promise. And, Uzume, goodbye.
Umio, thanks for always sticking by my side. For my sake. Nepsi, Gearsy. We didn't know each other very long, but it's been real fun being together. It's 'cause of you two I've made it this far without breaking.
You've really done it now, Uzume. How dare my dregs do this to me?
Serves you frickin' right. I'm gonna make my last dream come true. Just stay quiet, like fleeting memories should.
How can you talk of dreams after reaching this bleak end? Ridiculous!
You'll never get it.
But can everyone truly make it back to Hyperdimension safely? The monster horde will advance here soon, you useless tool.
Bring it on! I just gotta hold them off till Nepsi and the others are back safely. I can make it happen. That's much better than just waiting and doing nothing.
Why are you smiling? You're going to disappear as well.
I'm just really happy. I was able to meet Nepsi, Gearsy, and the other CPUs of game industry. I was able to fulfill my dream. There's nothing happier than this.
After parting with Uzume, we used the Gate East-War open and returned to Hyperdimension, Planetoon's Basilicom. We're back, Isti! What's going on with the monsters? The monster horde is steadily increasing in size while heading south from Zero to Hyperdimension. It is only a matter of time before they're here.
There's a crack in Uzume's console. Her main seal.
Uzume, I was able to evacuate all of our friends into this world. I've kept my promise.
Miss Uzume! No! I don't want this! Uzume! You can't die! You can't break! I'll save you. I swear it, I will. I'll find a way to save you. You can't let yourself break! Neptune's desperate cries fell in vain as Uzume's console broke, disappearing into a beautiful light. It was almost as if it had finished its role. That was how the final moments felt.
Alright, looks like we finished that. Now, I'm not sure if that's the actual end of the game. We'll have to see if the game busted shows up. Yeah, I guess it might be the actual end of that. Let's see. I think this is. Let's see if the end is the normal ending. Pretty sure it's normal because it was the true end. There would have been a lot of extra battles.
Eastwar, I've made some tea. Please, you should rest a while.
Thank you, Umio. I will take a short break.
How are those two doing?
They have both been rather depressed, but are managing. They're slowly acting like themselves again. But how are you doing, Umio?
Well, although Uzume has disappeared, it still doesn't feel real. I keep feeling deep down that she'll show herself again. Somehow. But I don't have the luxury of time to dwell on it or be depressed. Uzume entrusted these zero-dimension monsters to me. I must tend to them.
I am sure everything will be okay, Umio. By the way, how is large Neptune doing? Has she gone touring today as well?
Today she said she was off to Louis. Apparently a new type of blonde manju has been released, and she wanted to try it.
I see the large Neptune holds a keen interest in sweets as well. Incidentally, what is on the menu today, in terms of tea?
It's my special personal blend. Uzume enjoys this blend, and I'm quite proud of it.
What you doing, Nep Jr.? I'm just enjoying the view. Looking out at the city we've protected. Thinking that Uzume probably spent time looking at it like this too. I'm sure she did. It's totally a CPU thing to do. It's also the best spot to see the city. Neptune! Would you like some Neptune?
Whoa! What's wrong?
I just kind of felt like yelling for some reason. But it's hard to yell as loud as Uzume can. That's true. If you want to yell like Uzume, you have to do it more from your stomach.
You gotta yell from your stomach, you know. Make it cool and tough, Nipsey.
Huh? What? Nepgear, did you hear that? You did too? I see. Uzume's watching over us. Please watch over us, Uzume. We'll make this nation and game industry a wonderful place that will always remember you. Even if the world's forgotten, we won't forget about the CPU that was loved by everyone and sacrificed herself twice for the world. We will never forget that you were one of us, Uzume. You were and will always be a CPU of Planetoon, Uzume Tenoboshi. It's our series annual Thank You for Playing corner! Yay! Clap, 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 clap. This corner is here for us to give our thanks to everyone who has played our game through to the very end. Now then, Neptune, Uzume, I will hand things over to you. Hey, you playing on the other side of the screen? Thanks for playing till the end. That was sweet!
I may have died, but thanks to that, I was able to entrust my dreams to Nepsy and the others. Thank you.
Now that you mention that, I feel like there's probably a different ending out there.
You're right. Hey you, maybe if you keep playing the game, a new path will open up. You know, one where I don't die.
Well,
there you guys go. You got the normal ending. So there's still another ending to get. That's your ending. Alright, looks like you cleared the game. You wish to start the game, new game plus from here. We're going to start a new game plus. So we'll carry over characters, levels, pretty much everything. Alright. So we'll start off on a new game plus and work towards the actual new ending. This time around, I will be investing more time in quest, dungeons. So yeah, I'll be doing those as well. As for quests and dungeons, I will definitely... I think I will probably do broadcast those. Kind of do a couple dungeons a day. And as for quests, definitely it's going to require a lot going back and forth.
How long has it been since this world and I were swallowed by this dark vortex of delusion? Except, it didn't swallow me. It was my doing. I threw myself willingly into this maelstrom. But it's pulled me down deeper, and with more violence than I could have ever imagined. How can I escape this boundless whirlpool of delusion? Please give me an answer. Anyone, please. Save me. Zero Dimension Neptunia Z!
Alright, from here onward, our goal is to trigger the true ending. So let's go ahead and start.
Game industry. A world which exists outside of our reality, where 4 CPUs protect and rule above each nation.
Oh,
the
and
nation where CPU Purple Heart rules, Planetoon.
Top of it all,
The nation where CPU
I probably won't
Blackheart
stream the
rules,
whole entire game because,
Last
I already streamed the whole first part.
The nation where
But
CPU
I'm gonna stream
Whiteheart rules,
the beginning yet
where
again.
we,
And
the
when I get
nation
back
where
up to the main
CPU
point
Greenheart
where
rules.
you're both
Greenheart.
triggering the trending, I'll stream it from there again.
In the past,
But I will be
game
streaming
industry
other
had been
games.
exposed to threats such as the deity of sin and the CPU of the ancient nation of Tari. But thanks to the efforts of the 4 CPUs, a lasting era of peace has been maintained. However, as they enter the CPU shift period, their enduring reign is approaching its end.
Taking a nap in the warmth of the Planetoon sun is the best. Although, I kind of feel like I just had a super creepy dream. Ah! What was that noise? If I didn't know any better, I'd say that sounded like something plastic slamming against the concrete. I think it came from over there. Maybe I should go take a look. And so, here we find our heroine in a spooky back alley, shrouded in darkness in the middle of the afternoon. Yeah, this isn't weird at all.
Someone, save me!
Huh? Is that a voice?
Someone, anyone, save me! Save the Zero Dimension!
Hello? Someone there? Come on, answer me! That's so weird. I could have sworn I heard it coming from around here. Wait, what's this on the ground? It almost looks like a game console? But who even makes this? It's got a white body, a swirl mark. Even a sophisticated game sommelier like myself has never seen anything like this. Well, I don't see anyone around here, so I guess I'll just deposit this at the Basilicom for safekeeping. Yeah. Hey, Nepgear, look! I found a super cool vintage game console.
Oh, really? Maybe we can try playing it later.
Also, welcome home, Neptune. I'm glad you made it back safe and sound. This kid is Nepgear. She may seem older, but don't be fooled. She's my little sister, the CPU candidate of the nation, Planetoon.
Neptune, where in game industry have you been? This is not the time to be goofing off. I will not forgive you today.
Ah! It's Isti!
Yeah, before I do forget, I will probably be streaming back on Final Fantasy 15
Planetoon's first
on the
CPU created her
DLC
in order to
stories.
keep a record of the nation's history and
Pronto
she
Gladio.
acts as Planetoon's oracle.
So stay tuned for
She's
those.
cute till she opens her mouth and turns into a little dictator. It's a character flaw that I'm gonna talk to the writers about soon because
Then I have to streaming those too.
We're in the midst of a game industry's shift period, and this is simply not the
I will
time for
probably
rash behavior.
see what I can do for the
come on,
next
Isti,
stream.
lighten up. It's just a little old shift period. Wait, what is that again?
Even though I had explained it so thoroughly, I will explain it once again. So please, listen. The CPU shift period is the season when citizens begin searching for new CPUs to follow, instead of placing their faith in those already presiding. We're currently in the window of time when rumors about the CPUs will begin circulating, tarnishing their reputations. In fact, at this very moment, the other CPUs have been working relentlessly to prepare specialized teams to counter any allegations.
I'm totally fine. This is Planetoon we're talking about, Isti. My people love me. Besides, isn't Noir the only one who's made an actual team? Vert has that MMO tourney, and Blonde has Rookie Novelist Awards coming up soon.
Dear me, why is it that all the CPUs lack a mature and appropriate sense of danger?
Hey! Don't just lump me in with those lazy idiots, Histoire!
Oh, by the way, this girl is Noir, the CPU of Last Station, the nation next door. She's a friendless, lonely soul. Aren't you, Noir?
You shut up! I'm not lonely!
That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Anyway, Nep Jr., think you could fix this console? It looks like it's pretty broken.
I'm not sure if I can. It doesn't look like technology I'm familiar with. May I inspect it for a moment, Big Sis?
It cannot be helped. It appears I will be constructing a solution on my own for Planetoon's safety yet again.
Anyone, please. Save us!
Huh? Neptune! Did you hear that?
Oh, I knew I heard something earlier. Good work, Nep Jr. Where's it coming from?
This is gonna sound weird, but I think the voice came from inside this console. Oh!
What is this? Why are we getting swallowed up in our own realm?
Oh no! What should we do? I can't move! Neptune!
We're getting sucked in! Ah!
Well,
Neptune? Neptune? Please, wake up! Neptune, please!
Oh, come on, Junior. Give me 10 more minutes.
This isn't the time to be sleeping. Look around!
Ugh, you're so noisy. Wait, did Isti find out we're slacking off to fix that console? Has she finally morphed into a bloodthirsty demon? Huh? Oh, right. This is just a dream. Okay, well then. Night, Nepgear. Turn the lights off on your way out, okay?
Oh, it's not a dream, Neptune! Get up!
No, this can't be possible. I mean, we were just in our room, right? Why would we suddenly be in a place like this?
I don't know. When I came to, we were just here. What happened?
Well, I don't really know where this is, but I don't think it can be helped. The city's collapsed, there are weird cracks in the sky, but, you know, this is totally a normal occurrence in games.
Neptune, even if it happens often in games, this should not be happening here, in reality.
Yeah, but let's not sweat the small stuff, alright? Hey, there might be some NPCs out and about. Let's go for a walk. I'm sure that'll be 10 times better than moping around in a place like this.
Yeah, you're right. It's better than just waiting around for an event to appear.
That's the spirit. Let's go.
Alright. We pretty much know most of the basics here, so let's get the basics. Oh, wait, what's this? Dash sneakers. Ah, that's actually pretty helpful.
Everything will be fine if you leave it to me.
Alright. We're gonna go into inventory and look at it. So, I have a power bracelet. Now I will need to work on upgrading it to its latest form to allow me to break objects I couldn't normally break. So. Oh, that's a pretty interesting. Gravity push up in certain tensions. Okay. Don't really know.
Journey is faring well.
You know what? I think these are supposed to actually be on Battlefield. It's not bad.
Like a kangaroo.
Yeah. Alright.
No one's around.
That's pretty weird. You'd think there'd at least be a cat, a hologram, or something. Hey! Anyone here?
There's something really eerie about this place, Neptune. Those cracks running through the streets and buildings don't seem like regular cracks.
You're right. They're all green and pretty. I feel like if I stared at them long enough, they'd suck me right in.
There are similar cracks in the sky, too. It's almost as if the fabric of space and time itself has cracks in it. And these buildings, they feel familiar. Kind of like some of the ones we have back in Planetoon. No, it couldn't be.
Would Planetoon look like this if we were to enter an apocalypse?
Don't say things like that! That's bad! When I look more closely, I don't recognize any of these areas. So I don't think it's Planetoon.
Doi! Come on, little Nep. That city's my backyard. I'd recognize it if I was walking around it blindfolded. Well, it does us no good to keep brooding here. Forward march!
Where does her confidence come from at times like this, I wonder?
My confidence, you ask? It's obviously because I'm the main character. No matter what happens, we'll make it through with my pro-tag rule set.
I hope so.
That was just kinda loud is all. It's just a run-of-the-mill first battle baddie. See, Nep Jr.? My pro-tag rule set has found local person number 1.
No, Neptune! No matter how you look, I don't think we can converse with it. It's full of murderous intent.
I guess so, huh? And here I thought we'd finally run into someone else besides us. But if the enemy is raring to go, we've no choice. Nepgear, let's transform and stomp it!
Right!
Behold my power!
Processor unit, set!
Huh? But nothing happened? Hey, that's dangerous! Oh, I see. You don't know it's against the rules to attack during a transformation sequence.
I don't think a monster will understand even if you tell them that.
I don't know why we can't go HDD, but we have to take care of the enemy in front of us first. Let's go for it!
Okay!
So we're gonna go ahead and set it up like this. And since we have all the characters from before, this will make things a lot easier to actually, let's put a shell right here. I'm gonna pretty much use the characters, you know, I pretty much like most. Alright, looks like we're all in normal outfits.
How's it look?
Very lovely.
Oh. I guess they're actually requesting us to have her out. Alright.
Let's start the tutorial battle. Everyone, use this fight to learn the basics, alright? Okay, it's a promise.
I've never seen this monster before. It looks strong. I'll have to focus.
Never fear, Nepgear. This is a tutorial battle, so no matter how crazy they look, we'll win.
Okay.
What shall I do? You're wide open! You weren't worthy of being my...
Ooh, easy peasy. We didn't even need HDD.
But why couldn't we transform? Oh!
What's up, Nep Jr.?
Neptune! It's our shares! I thought something was weird. I can't feel our shares at all.
Right. I trounced a certain noir in a character ranking contest. That popularity is like the source of our shares, so to be missing... That's... ridiculous. It's gone. What? Why? Shares are the faith people have in CPUs. It's impossible for them to be at 0. And for us to be unable to transform in a post-apocalyptic horror world like this, we're going to be sterilized.
Please, calm down, Neptune! Also, that monster we just fought, have you ever seen anything like it before?
That super gross mutant bug thing? Nope. And I kinda wish I never had. What about you?
It was my first time too. Unfamiliar monsters in an unfamiliar land. Where the goodness are we? Can we actually get out of here alive? I've tried contacting Eastoir, but the end gear keeps dropping out of range, so I can't connect to the phone or the internet.
It'll be just fine. You worry too much. Just leave everything to your big sis. And let's be real here. Roaming around strange new lands, beating up monsters is way better than working at a boring desk.
Neptune, I think you only feel that way because you hate working.
The only thing I hate is not having fun. Come on, let's make the most of this, little sis.
Neptune, I don't know if I can have fun, but I'm sure we'll be fine if we're together.
I wonder what would happen if you punched the girl on the DP8. Would she walk right?
Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Here comes a source of money and experience. Prepare yourself!
Quite easy. Boing! Boing! Ooh, check this out. I wonder what happened here. Hey, Nep Jr., let's try climbing to the top. Maybe we can figure out where we are.
Okay. Wait for me, Neptune! This can't be...
What? What is this?
No way. Just where is this?
Aha! Look over there! I see somebody!
Oh wow, you're right! I think it's a girl. Oh no! She's surrounded by a bunch of scary monsters!
There's no way a local could fight against that many. Let's go, Nepgear.
Yeah, let's go help her!
Kangaroo!
work.
We're about halfway through evacuation. I'd advise you start heading back now.
What the hell? Are you freaking kidding me? Half? We need to get them all out of here.
Besides, if I leave these bastards alone, they're just gonna be on our tails all night. This is gonna end, right? Here!
Dear me. Just don't overdo it.
Yeah, I got it. I'm the only one who can fight anyway.
Hey-ya! We found our first citizen! Hey there!
People? I could have sworn there were a lot more monsters before we got here. Did she defeat them all by herself?
Man, I'm just glad we finally ran into someone. Hey, lady, could you tell us where we...
Oh, reinforcements now of all times?
Come again?
Ah!
Whoa! Chill out, lady. I'm just trying to...
You're not half bad. The name's Uzume Tenoboshi. What's yours?
Neptune! It's Neptune!
Your name's frickin' hard to pronounce.
I get that a lot.
You're a lot stronger than you look. You're like the perfect prelude to it.
Dang it! Just listen to me. We're already super tired from getting sucked into that crazy vortex, and I'm just trying to get back.
Sorry, but I'm not the type to get all cozy with the enemy. If you think you can fool me by pretending to be human, you've got another thing coming.
We're not enemies! Just listen to me! Seriously, like, I know I'm #1 on game industry's Hot 100 chart for nicest people ever, but I'm about to get super pissed off.
Game? Ugh, what the hell are you even talking about? Eat this!
Chest Buster!
Stop! Huh? Please stop, you two! Your name was Uzume, yes? Like my sister said, we have no intentions of fighting with you. In fact, I'd be really happy if you could help us. So, can you just listen to us for a minute? We aren't going to attack you, I promise.
Yeah, what's your problem? Just help us, jeez.
Neptune, this is your fault too. Why are you picking fights with strangers?
My bad. I was getting a little too hyped.
Ugh, there are still a few stragglers. Alright, whoever you girls are, this is gonna have to wait until I clean this up.
Yeah, let's mop this spit up.
I wanted us to stop fighting.
It's too late for that. Here we go! Alright, step right up, you ugly sacks of flesh. My name is Uzume Tenoboshi, and you're all already dead.
What shall I do?
Nephew, oh!
It's my turn!
I'm a force of fury! Yeah! Sorry, but there's no way I can lose.
Dungeon cleared, or whatever.
I'm finished over here, too!
Is it really over? I guess I'll thank you two for now, but just be honest with me. You're not its underlings, are you?
Uzume, I'm not sure what it is, but like I said before, we aren't here to fight. We're just looking for help.
There are really humans that survived? I can't believe it!
How many times do I have to nepping tell you? We aren't the bad guys.
No, I know. I didn't mean it like that. It's just, I can't remember the last time I've seen people, let alone fight alongside them. It was wrong of me to attack you the way I did. Please, forgive me.
It's okay. I'm just so glad you believe us.
Oh, it's all good, Uzume. I know how it goes. I'm just relieved to know there are other people roaming around these parts.
Well, I'm actually the only other person here. That aside, if you're not its underlings, who the hell are you girls? You seem pretty strong, but...
We're... how do you say... lost.
We suddenly found ourselves in this city. We were looking around to see if there was anyone else, and we finally found you.
Lost? You mean there are others who failed to escape and are surviving in other cities?
Failed to escape? From what?
Surviving?
Hey! I thought we cleared the dungeon. What the heck is it now?
Finally, it's arrived.
What is that huge thing? Is the last boss already appearing? We didn't get blown to the end of the game or something, did we?
I don't know who or what that thing is either, but it's the one responsible for turning this city and the entire world into a wasteland.
Is this the one behind all these weird cracks and rifts we've been seeing everywhere?
Right, and it doesn't just destroy cities, it destroys the earth and sky as well.
You're going to try and fight that?
That's exactly right. I've been fighting with it for a long time.
Something that giant is just too much. Please, Neptune, tell her to back down.
Alrighty. Now I'm getting all fired up, too.
Huh?
Our opponent's bigger than a skyscraper? That's perfect! In fact, bring it on!
Neptune!
Neptune, I'm the pro tag! There's no way I'll lose!
I appreciate the gesture, Neptune, but this fight is mine and mine alone.
It's useless to try and stop me. I staunchly refuse to listen to people all the time. I do what I want, and I want to help.
Please be reasonable, you two! If you think about it sensibly, there's no way you could win against something that gigantic!
Sorry to interject, but as a CPU, it's my sworn duty to deliver justice upon the one responsible for ruining this city.
Huh? Hang on a sec. Did you just say you're a CPU?
Oh yeah, I guess I hadn't mentioned that yet. Well, that doesn't really matter right now. This place is about to become a battlefield. If you're not prepared to get your hands dirty, then run. Far away.
Uzume, let's get out of here together. I'm sure we can devise a strategy to defeat it that doesn't involve battling it head-on, so...
No can do. A pack of monsters like the ones we just fought are advancing along with that giant. I gotta stop him here, no matter what. I need to create a window for the others to escape.
That giant thing looks terrible enough, but a pack of monsters too? Also, what others?
Well then, with courage like that, I'm even more pumped to help you out, Uzume. Let's get ready to rumble!
You girls aren't ready for a fight like this, and you're just gonna hold me back. Like I said, just hurry up and get out of here already.
I don't wanna.
Run away!
No. If I ran away now, who's gonna be here to help you? I'm not leaving you here to die. We're doing this together. Besides, even if we really can't hold our own, we can at least buy you some more time.
Neptune. Okay. You're right. Neptune, if you're going to fight, then I will too.
Ugh! What freaking ever! You two are so dense. Fine then. Listen, if we're gonna be fighting this thing together, then know this. We fight to win.
Yeah!
Then, at the very least, why don't we find a place where we can heal your wounds? From the looks of things, that giant won't head here immediately. We have some time. It's better to challenge it when we're at our best.
You're not wrong. My base is close by, so let's head there.
The red-haired chick is 100 a lesbian.
I choose you!
just so you know, I'm only streaming most of the beginning, so we can get as far as to this chapter. Then the next stream, I'll most likely stream Final Fantasy 15, either Gladio or Prompto's story.
Okay, sure, do it. Didn't even know that you streamed, LOL.
Check on the shot.
Let's try going here. Alright, so what's the game plan, Uzume?
So,
Basically, a horde of monsters will approach the city before the giant does. We gotta get rid of the horde first.
Gotcha. So all we gotta do is defeat any monsters that come here, right? Sounds simple enough.
Right on. I'm counting on you, Nepsy.
Nepsy?
Nep whatever's too hard to pronounce. You're Nepsy now.
And there it is. The usual and expected pattern of people I've just met being unable to pronounce my name. But it's a totally fresh and adorable nickname, so I'm pumped.
By the way, you'll be Gearsy.
Gearsy?
Well, you can't both be called Nepsy, right? You'll be Gearsy.
Gearsy. Gearsy, huh? This might be the first time I've been given such a cute nickname.
Welcome to the club, Nepgear.
Well then, looks like the first wave is approaching. Come on, you two, let's get fired up.
I will show you the power of Leanbox's CPU.
I've been underestimated, it seems.
You weren't worthy of being my opponent.
Phew! I think we've taken care of all the monsters in the area.
No, we've only endured the first wave. Here comes the second.
It's a lot larger than the ones we just fought.
You bastard! Of course you would be here.
What? Uzume, are you acquainted with this monster?
Oh, we're much more than acquaintances by now. We've faced each other so many times, we're practically a pair of rotten best friends. Whenever I have an opportunity to challenge the giant, this asshole just loves to get in the way. I can't count how many times he's stopped me. Hey, you mutt! This ends today! Right here, right now!
That's a share crystal?
Today, this is going to end differently, because I brought some friends with me who'd love to see you meet your end, along with that stupid giant! Share crystal, transform!
Transformation complete!
Who are you?
Oh, so rude of you girls asking who I am. It's me, Uzume. Uzu-Mei. Let's do our best together, you two. I will attack. Are you ready? Prepare yourself!
I'll nip you all up!
It's Uzume's turn!
Overwatch Slug unlocked.
It's a victory for hope, dreams, and the latest technology! Oh, I finally won against Doggy! Doggy? But it's totally because of you guys that I defeated it! Thanks so much!
Aw, shucks, no need to thank us. We're friends now. I'd go to bat for you any day of the week.
She's right. We're friends now. So, what's your name, CPU Uzume? It's Orange Heart.
That's so cool! I was really surprised by your transformation, Uzume. I thought you'd get even more aggressive in HDD form, but you're completely the opposite. I can't get over it. It's so crazy.
Huh? Nepsy, why do you know about CPUs?
Oh, duh, that's right. There was so much going on, I forgot to tell you we're both CPUs too.
What? Like for real? Don't play with me, Nepsy.
Cross my heart. I am Purple Heart, the patron CPU of Planetoon, able to leap giant duggoos in a single bound. I can even calm crying children. Except, I kinda have no shares here, so it's not like I could transform and just show you.
So, you're a CPU too, Gearsy? Yes, I am. Although, technically, I'm a CPU candidate.
Wow, this is crazy! Never in a million years would I have imagined I'd run into CPUs in a desolate
More
place
like
like this!
Planet Poon,
So
am I
cool.
right?
Oh, believe me, we're just as surprised. But I'm sure this is fate. You're totally right!
Ugh, ran out of time.
Ran out of time? Oh, right. It looks like you were using a share crystal to transform. What the goodness? It's still alive?
Damn it. You're a resilient bastard, aren't you? Do you want another beating, you idiot?
Shoot, any more of this is gonna be tough, even for me. But if it still wants a fight, then we'll keep going till the very end.
It ran away?
Ha! It's running away because of my intimidating strength. Yeah, ha! Keep on walking, tough guy.
Neptune, I think it's just leaving because of its heavy lacerations. It's just hurt.
I'm not satisfied that I couldn't finish it off, but now I can finally take on that giant.
Wait just a second, Uzume. How can you be thinking of fighting that giant thing with those injuries?
What's the matter, Nepsy? What happened to we'll keep going till the very end?
You know that's not what I mean. All I'm saying is you might not make it if you try fighting with those wounds. Incoming!
Ah! A surprise attack? How cowardly! Let's return the favor twofold, girls! It's our turn to debut! Ouch!
Are you okay, Uzume? Did you get hurt from that explosion just now?
You kidding? It takes more than that to take me down. Let's focus on how we can kill this thing. Oh crap! Did everyone get out okay? It's me. What's your status? Have they all been evacuated?
Uzume, we've just finished. We're in the next town over.
Oh good. We just made it.
Yes, they're safe now. Thanks to you, Uzume.
Then I can fight without reservations. Thanks for the update. Seems like everyone was able to escape safely. It's all because of you two. Thank you.
Of course. But don't you think it's time we escape as well?
Escape? I've been waiting so long for another chance at this giant. You just want to waste it?
Ah! Watch out!
Huh?
Phew! Just dodged it by the skin of our hairs.
Neptune! Uzume! Are you both alright?
We're fine. I mean, it was too close for comfort, but it looks like we're okay.
Yeah, thanks to you, Nepsy.
Dang it, Uzume. You really think it's a good idea to fight this thing when you're all beat up?
Of course I do.
It's too risky. Let's get out of here while we still can.
Shut the hell up! I haven't had a shot like this in so damn long, and I don't expect you to get it, but I'm gonna fight. If you want to leave, then just go.
What are you saying? There's no way you can hold your own with that thing when you're so beat up.
Thanks to you, Napster, we were able to download illegal
even if the
music.
flesh is falling off my bones. Besides, I won't lose in a fight even if I die, even if I have to go down with it, huh?
Yeah!
Ouch! What the hell are you doing?
You can't do it alone, Uzume. Drop the tough girl act and live to fight another day. You know, they say where there's life, there's rope.
Rope?
I think she meant to say hope.
Yeah, that's the word, hope. All the good little monsters were able to escape. Isn't that good enough for now? You don't need to push yourself, pal. Anyway, that's how it's gonna be. Nepgear, give me a hand here.
Okay.
Whoa, hey! Let me go, you jerks! You can't just pick me up like this! Put me down!
Got a good grip on her, Nep Jr.? Let's blow this pineapple stand.
Hey! Listen to me, damn it!
Phew. I think this is probably far enough. Doesn't look like we were followed either.
You idiots! Getting in the way like that? How could you?
You two know a CPU's sworn duty is to protect her people, and how could...
Hey, Uzume, you're alive. A CPU also kind of needs to be alive to keep doing her job, you know.
Yeah, I know. I guess I should be thankful, so... Thank you.
No need. I'm just glad you're here.
Is there any place we could rest? We've all taken quite a beating, and we need to find a place to tend to Uzume's injuries.
Yeah, let's head back to my base. Even now, it's out of the way of danger, and I have a lot of supplies we could use.
Let's try going here.
Alright. Of course, they're going to complain about it, but once this last scene finishes up, we'll be done streaming. And I will restream back off where we're on the path to the true ending. I already know most of the conditions for triggering, so I'll trigger the first set of conditions. That's public relations level 4 for every nation, because it's the key needed to trigger pretty much the true ending route. As for the other requirements, I will have to probably look those up, just to be sure. But I'll have those first requirements triggered, and then have the second requirements triggered. Then I will also be, stream Final Fantasy 15 with Pronto or Gladio's story. And after that, I'll let you guys know what I'll do afterwards for the next stream. What next game I'll play, or bring back and play a old classic game. I also do have Final Fantasy VII. I was playing on PS4. I didn't finish up, so I could always go back to playing that again. The last time I recall, I was streaming that on YouTube. So I'll be streaming that on Twitch here instead. Any streams that's on Twitch will be ported over afterwards. This video will be uploaded afterwards, so make sure to do check out my YouTube channel, which is also down below in the description. I'll link you down to my YouTube, Jose213Jose. And also you can follow me at my Twitter, which is also down below. So make sure you do follow me on Twitter so you can stay up to date on what I'm doing, like when I'm going to broadcast next, or when I'm sharing animated related, video game related, or whatever. You know, it's amazing. We'll be finishing the broadcast with this lovely scene. Couldn't ask for a great finish. For any of those who plays Fate Grand Order on the Cell smartphone, or I guess plays Pokemon Go or Flower Night Scales, I also play those games as well. You can also hit me up on Twitter about them. You can either direct message me, follow me, direct message me, or tweet at me about it as well. Mostly you should try to tweet. If there's any other requests, like you want me to stream a certain thing, you can also at Twitter tweet hashtag Jose213 and make a request like that. Or you can use the @ Alright. That will be our stopping point. So stay tuned for the next broadcast. Remember to follow me on Twitter if you want to stay up to date. This broadcast will be uploaded to my YouTube channel as well. If you scroll down, you'll find a lot of useful, great information I shared and posted on my Twitch as well. Until then, stay tuned, and next time we come back, I'll be broadcasting the other half of the trending route. Peace out.